Animals are incredible beings, and sometimes they exceed expectations.
I can't walk. Whoa.
Have you ever seen dolphins save a surfer from a shark attack? You think a cat can take on 3 dogs to save her kitten? If you want to see extraordinary rescues, keep watching as we look at 45 animals showing humans what helping others means.
Watch! Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
Number 45. Watch how this German Shepherd helps his owner push the wheelchair he's sitting on. The dog makes sure the wheelchair keeps moving forward, reducing the amount of force his owner needs to expend. Number 44. When a cute leopard cub sneaks up from behind on his handler, a tiger flanks him to prevent him from getting to the man. Of course, the 2 kitty cats are playing, and neither shows any signs of aggression. Number 43. Surfer Todd Endress needed a miracle. The shark, a monster great white that came out of nowhere, had hit him 3 times. That's when a pod of bottlenose dolphins intervened, forming a protective ring around Endress, allowing him to get to shore, where quick first aid provided by a friend saved his life. The shark, estimated at 12 to 15 feet long, hit him first as Endress was sitting on his surfboard, but couldn't get its monster jaws around before surfer and surfboard. The dolphins, which had been cavorting in the surf all along, showed up then. They circled him, keeping the shark at bay, and enabled Endress to get back on his board and catch a wave to shore. No one knows why dolphins protect humans, but stories of the marine mammals rescuing humans go back to ancient Greece, according to the Whale and Dolphin Conservation Society. Number 42. When this elephant spots his handler in the water and in trouble, he immediately runs into the water to save him. He offers his trunk to the man to hang on to and pulls him out of the water. Number 41. When a man breaks into a house, the family dog attacks the man and makes sure he doesn't harm his owner. At first, when the intruder enters the house, he tries to befriend the dog so he doesn't have a problem. But the second the woman spots him, she yells and the dog knows there's a problem, so he doesn't hesitate to attack the man. Number 40. Clover the dog saved her owner's life in an incredible way. Haley Moore was with her Samoyed when she suffered a sudden seizure. Surveillance video from across the street shows Clover in distress trying to wake Haley as she lay on the ground unresponsive. Then something remarkable happens. One car zips by and seems to give Clover an idea. She runs into the middle of the street and sure enough, an oncoming vehicle comes to a halt. The driver jumps out and goes over to help. Number 39. This scene is amazing. These 2 cats are accompanying a disabled dog as he crosses a road at night. The cats make sure the dog gets across without being harmed. How sweet is that? Number 38. During a walk with his dog, a man can no longer move forward because of a snake blocking his path. He calls his Doberman for help. The dog comes running back, grabs the snake in its mouth, and sends it waltzing into the air several meters high. No more snake problems, so the walk can continue. Number 37. A Yorkshire Terrier, a breed that generally weighs 5 to 7 pounds, took on a wild animal several times its size. Lily Kwan screamed for help while pulling her 6-year-old rescue Yorkie by her leash. A coyote was chasing them, attacking her dog, Macy. But the dog stood its ground and defended the little girl with his life. Number 36. This astonishing video showing a Chihuahua being rescued by a Rottweiler from the mouth of a hungry coyote. According to the owner of the CCTV footage, Trixie the Chihuahua was tied up outside when she was spotted by a hungry coyote. Only the intervention of the neighbor's Rottweiler, Happy, saved the life of the smaller dog. Number 35. In this video, it looks like this horse is in trouble, but it's not. It's merely assisting its paraplegic owner to get back up. You can see the man hold on to the horse as the horse lifts him back up, and away they go. Number 34. When a bear sneaks into this backyard looking for food, the last thing he expects is for a dog to come rushing into the yard and attack him. But that's what happens. Instead of retaliating, the bear runs for his life. I guess he was startled and didn't have time to compute what was going on because the dog was no match for this bear. Sometimes everything happens in the head and size means nothing. Number 33. Pigs are intelligent animals, and when I saw this goat drowning in the water, I thought it was the end. What is more, you will be surprised to learn that this brave little pig swims across the water to save this goat, whose parents did not sign up for swimming lessons. I had no idea pigs could swim so well, to be honest. He does not even try to help the goat. He leads it out of the water and demonstrates how to proceed. What an intelligent animal this little pig is. Once out of the water, the pig seems to say, "Mission accomplished." Number 32. This poor cat is terrified after it falls into the water, but this dog is a professional lifeguard, and I'm not kidding. Watch how the dog jumps into the water and carries the cat out of the water like a real pro. This is one of the most amazing rescues I have ever witnessed. Number 31. I'm not sure if this dog is trying to save these goldfish because he's the one that pulls them out of the water, but at least he puts them back in without hurting them. Number 30. When a man drops a pail into the water and looks like he's going to fall in as well, his dog grabs onto him to prevent it from happening. It's great to see some of these animals being so kind and attentive and making sure their owners are safe. Number 29. Did you ever think that a cat could scare away a bear? Well, when a curious and hungry bear invades this backyard, the house cat runs out and tries to scare the bear away. Doesn't totally work, but it makes the bear think twice about what he's doing. Number 28. People always think they need big dogs to protect them, but watch how this small dog attacks without hesitating after a man tries to mug his owner. The dog, even though is not very big, still has enough oomph to do the job. Number 27. If a masked intruder broke into your home, would your dog attack or run away? Some dogs were put to the test to find out whether they would confront the burglar or wimp out. In a recent case, a robber kicked down the door of a home with two dogs, but instead of teaming up to take him down, the canines took off. This 5-year-old yellow Labrador was tested, but his owner wasn't sure he would be up for the challenge. It's obvious he wasn't up to the task, and most of these dogs, because they are untrained, failed the test. Number 26. This French bulldog sends these young cubbies running for their lives. The bulldog weighs 20 pounds and looks like an ant compared to the bear cubs. But because the bears are still very young, they have no clue how dangerous the dog really is, so they don't take a chance and run. Number 25. Watch how this dog runs and tackles a man when he thinks the man is trying to kidnap the toddler. The man is knocked to the ground by the dog and the child is safe. In our thumbnail, a gorilla is seen handling a small boy. Are these two related, or is the gorilla trying to use the child to escape from the zoo? I'm not sure what's going on here, but the gorilla seems laid back and relaxed. Number 24. This video is quite disturbing. A woman can be seen throwing a baby into a drain and some dogs coming to baby's rescue and pulling it out of the drain. This is unbelievable. Imagine, the dogs have more of a conscience than a human being. I hope this woman was arrested after the incident. Number 23. I don't know which idiot parent leaves a toddler crawling on the side of the road, but this dog sensed the danger and tried to warn the toddler until a man walked over to the baby and picked him up. Number 22. When someone pretends he's drowning in his bathtub, the cat begins to meow and even tries grabbing onto his owner to save him. The poor feline is extremely worried and doesn't want his owner to drown. Number 21. After his 88-year-old owner fell and couldn't get up, Sandy the dog got the attention of a sanitation worker who had come to the home so he could help the woman get back on her feet. Number 20. When a burglar tries to assault a man inside his house, his dog is unleashed to defend him, and the burglar doesn't wait around to be bitten, so he runs like the wind. Number 19. Ron Perkins said he was asleep on the couch, but Gizmo was intent upon waking him up. What he quickly realized was an oven mitt left on the toaster had caught fire, and Gizmo was trying to alert him. Because of his dog, the man survived the event and prevented his house from burning down. Number 18. This clip is insane. When 3 dogs corner a young cat to attack it, Mom runs in like some kung fu action figure to save the day. The dogs don't insist and walk away. Number 17. When a man tries to rob a woman in the street, a dog can be seen attacking and chasing the man away. The man is fast enough to get away, but the dog prevented the worst from happening by being vigilant and brave. Number 16. When a crazy goose wants to attack this dog's owner, the dog grabs the goose by the neck and pulls it away. But the goose is stubborn and continues her assault until the dog finally takes control of the situation and pushes the goose away. Number 15. This large bear is easily capable of killing this dog if it wants to, but for some reason, it's the dog that scares the bear away. At first, the bear seems shy and reluctant, but he still holds on to his position until the dog goes nuts and chases the bear away. Number 14. This is one gutsy cat that takes on a dog and fights the dog as if it were another dog. Another cat watches the action and is impressed by its friend's display of immense courage. Number 13. When a bunch of stray dogs try to attack a cat, another cat comes running out of nowhere and takes on all the dogs at the same time. What kind of crazy cat is this? The cat saves the day and sends the dogs packing. Number 12. This golden retriever is seen putting a fish back into the water, trying to save its life. But I think it's already too late because the fish looks dead. Number 11. During a heavy-duty flood, a dog is seen pushing a man in a wheelchair through the water. What an amazing feat this dog is accomplishing. Number 10. When a man tries to rob another man, he doesn't expect his 2 dogs to jump out of the vehicle and attack him. When this happens, the man forgets his little plan and runs for his life. Number 9. When a man breaks into a house, the owner runs into the hallway, shutting the door behind her. The thief opens the door to chase her, but he is met with a woman's crazy pit bull that chases the man out of the house. But before the man is able to get out, the dog attacks him and bites him all over, keeping him away from his owner. Number 8. When a bear walks into a house to explore the surroundings, the house dog sense something is not right, and they don't hesitate to chase the bear away. It's amazing what 2 small dogs can do. This bear could swallow the 2 dogs whole in seconds, but that's not what happens. Number 7. This video shows 2 children playing with a toy while their dog is sitting in the garden. The older girl accidentally throws the toy in the fish pond. While she runs off to get the attention of her mother, the little boy attempts to take it out himself. The dog runs over, grabs the boy by his clothes, and pulls him back to safety. But what's amazing is the dog then grabs a fishing net and successfully takes the toy out of the pond, earning a pat on the head. This dog deserves a medal. Number 6. This amazing dog sees his owner drowning, so he jumps into the water and swims to the rescue. The dog carries the drowning man back to shore and pulls him out of the water. This dog must be a certified lifeguard. Number 5. If you think only dogs can protect their owners, think again. Watch this babysitter play ball with this toddler. The baby keeps throwing the ball back at the babysitter and vice versa until the ball hits a glass, making it fall to the floor and breaking on impact. When the family cat hears the noise of the breaking glass, it runs to the living room to see what happened. Upon inspection, the cat goes nuts and attacks the babysitter, thinking it tried to harm the baby. The cat is relentless and follows the babysitter everywhere, trying to scare her away. Not knowing what to do, the babysitter picks up the baby just in case, should the cat want to hurt him. That's when a few more neurons in the cat's brain explode and the cat goes ballistic, chasing the babysitter even more. Talk about a crazy cat that loves his family. Number 4. This canine companion deserves the Bravest Dog Award. Shiloh, the four-legged hero, saved an 18-month-old baby from a snake attack in Tennessee. Little Bryson was playing in his front yard when a copperhead snake charged at the baby's feet. The courageous Pooch sprang into action to save his buddy's life. Bryson's parents couldn't be more grateful for their devoted dog. Number 3. When this man is grabbed and held at gunpoint by these thieves, the family dogs run out to the rescue and scare the thieves away. They jump into their escape vehicle and take off. Number 2. Filipino diver Chris Cruz explains how a pod of dolphins may have communicated with him and saved him and his divers from one of the world's deadliest natural disasters, the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. Is it animal compassion or just a coincidence? Number 1. No one expected a pig to save a human, yet that is exactly what Lulu the pig accomplished. Lulu isn't a particularly athletic creature, it's a plump little piglet. When its owner Joanne Altsman had a heart attack, Lulu squeaked out of the vacation trailer, squeezing through the doggy door, which left her with minor injuries, and went to stand on the road praying for cars to stop. Nothing occurred for some time, so Lulu returned to check on Joanne and returned to the road, seriously scratching her already bleeding belly, but nothing was going to stop Lulu from rescuing Joanne. Finally, a vehicle pulled over to the side of the road because Lulu was bleeding. The motorist then followed Lulu to Joanne, who promptly dialed 911. Lulu even tried to leap into the ambulance to join Joanne when it arrived to bring her away. When the medics arrived, Lulu was practically in tears, but the story has a happy ending because Joanne lived and Lulu's injuries were treated by medics. Some of these rescues were unbelievable, but my favorite was the cat that jumped those 3 dogs to save her kitten. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's our look at 45 animals showing humans what helping others means. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.